Morning. Just getting ready. Morning, Logan. Morning, Dan. Hey, Anton. Morning, everyone who's just joined. Just getting ready. You lost about 1.8 safety rating. What'd you do? Go on a suicide mission? You driving the wrong way around the track? Hey, Big Red. How's your weekend? Hope you were well. How'd the team do?
Sure, look, this is getting away from me.
What were you racing, Dan? Morning, everyone. 40 seconds we go racing. Then the endurance around Brands Hatch. Was it a GP circuit? Morning Twitch, morning YouTube, hope you're all well. Come say hello in the chat. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I can imagine that. I can somehow imagine that. Let's go racing, shall we? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everyone doing? How was your weekend? I'm still pretty tired. I'm going to touch on this, just the start, and then we'll move on from it, because I know it's sore for some people, but commiserations for the football England. It just wasn't your day. Well, that was football. Anyway, moving on. We're at Road Atlanta for the last day of the week. We'll sort out stream elements as we have to, or every time. Don't know why. It's probably something I'm doing wrong. We'll minimize a few bits and pieces here so that we get the best picture probably. Oh, Goodwood Friday was fantastic. Yeah, I bet it was. Goodwood's good. I've done Goodwood a couple of times. I've always enjoyed it. My biggest regret with Goodwood was I missed meeting Jay Leno by about 2 minutes. Somebody I'd love to meet. All right, let's get into practice. And we'll do qualifying. Steering wheel's gone to sleep. So, as I say, last day in week 5, week 6 around the corner.
The track temperatures
Morning, Hunter. Hope you're well. Hope you had a good weekend, my friend. Yeah, he was in the press office talking to everybody, and I walked in, and somebody says, "Where have you been?" And I was like, "What do you mean, where have I been?" And they told me who'd been there, and I was like, "Oh no, that's somebody you definitely." He seems like quite a down to earth kind of guy. Down to earth kind of guy. We've got 20 seconds in free practice. We shan't go out. Morning, Harvey. Hope you're well. Still, I did the 4-hour over the weekend at Nürburgring. That wasn't my race either. I had technical difficulties here, so I started late. But we struggled our way back through over 4 hours to get back up to P9. from P13. We had a good time. We had a good chat. We got some new followers. We had 44,000 likes. Good morning, Rockets. Hope you're well. 44,000 likes over 4 hours, and we hit 1,300 followers. So new goal today is try and hit 1,400 followers. I don't know what that live goal is. Let's just ignore that for the minute. Done something wrong there. All right, let's go qualify, shall we?
Pit lane speed limit is
you know the score.
kilometers per hour.
iRacing.
Your exit looks clear. Stay
1 out and
behind the
2
line.
flowers.
Okay, Kev. You've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
I should do VRS of brands. We can do that. I hear it's carnage, but we can do that. Couldn't do it before because I lost my B license, but I got my B license back. Am I doing 24 hours this weekend? Most likely, yeah. Morning there, man. Oh, thanks very much, man. Do appreciate that. Stay in touch, won't you? You still at uni? Or is it finished for the moment? Thanks for the follow, AJ. Remember, NN, you were one of the first. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're sick, dude. What do you got? Morning, Ollie. You got COVID? It's going around again, isn't it? Right, let's go for a fire. Take your time, man. No, not just peak up today. We'll mix it up today, Ollie. We're good. A little bit tired, but we're good. Had too much sugar last night. Always feel bad after having too much sugar. Mononukleosis, never heard of that. SR is back, yes. Ollie, the plan today is let's do this cup race and then find something else to jump into. We've got the LMP 217s back because we got our B license back, so we might do some of that. Oh, we'll play fast and loose with it. There's a downtime this afternoon as well, so we'll stop for the downtime and then come back in the afternoon as usual. We'll have a full day, you know me. Morning, Taser.
8th place. That lap time was 1:23.17.
Nah, off-tracked it. Couldn't eat or drink. Oh no.
Push the track limits, please, Kev.
Prototype races are fun. Thanks for the follow, Connell. Hey, Will. We've off-tracked it, so we're not going to qualify this lap. Hey, Ben. Thanks for the follow, Ben. I normally can get through it in third. Just got my angle of attack wrong. Could also do some IMSA, that's correct. Hello, Fire. Mao. Thunderclap 666.
120.15.
Oh, we're in the top split. Uh-oh. 120s. Do I ever do F1? No, I don't have it. And I hear it doesn't support triples. First race of the day, Ollie. Come on, I'm old. Rusty. Joints are rusty. You know what I mean? Then I gotta grease them back up again. Hey, Buck. I was into 121s in the race. I never qualify well. Yeah, I got it in the little book down here. Little book of racing drivers' excuses. Hey, book. We had a good weekend. It's page 16. Excuse number 426 if you're looking for it. I'm old. Joints. Old reference to joints or ailments, it says. Mention your age plus joints or ailments that you might have. That's page 16, 426. You worked all weekend. Fair play to you. I've put a live goal in. I don't know how or why I've put a live goal in. Let me know if the audio is all right, because I've also been buggering around with the microphone, which is never a good thing. If it ain't broke, leave it alone. And I failed to do that. Follower goal, community first. We edit that. Let's edit that to 3. Let's do that. 1. There we go. 20. It really annoys me that that's sitting there saying. There we go. Full house morning, Meatham. Hope you're well. Thanks for checking in. Brucey, how's things? High mileage? High mileage? No, I'd take old over high mileage. Hey, Kev. Take old over high mileage. Goal today is 1,400 followers. We smashed 1,300 last night. We had 44,000 likes on the stream on Saturday. I was amazed. Right, we are in the top split. The aliens are amongst us. I'm 21st. Let's have a look at the results, shall we? 120.1. Yeah, that wasn't me. 120.1. Let's have a look at the entries. It doesn't give us an I rating. 120.1. I'm way down the bottom. I must remember to put my race setup as well in, because Stuart kind of helped me out the other day. I was going great guns. I got up to about 4th place, and I was like, wow, I'm on fire. And then Stuart went, fuel! Fuel! You forgot your fuel, Kev. Yeah, 1.9 put me in top split. What do you know?
That's the end of the session. P21.
I think I have, Ollie. Growing on Twitch, growing on YouTube, growing TikTok has blown up. TikTok's been amazing. Right, let's go down to the back of the grid. Right down the back of the grid. So just to give you some directions, if you come around here and you turn right and you go for a very long straight, there's a checkered flag at the front of it, or a start-finish line. I'm not there, but I have a map. Jump in the next one. If you're jumping in the next one, I'll jump in the next one with you. First race of the day. There's racing excuse to page 1. Yeah, there is some aliens, I bet you. Then again, my safety rating is 4.9 at the moment, but let's have a look, see if we can find. Don't see it here, do we? No. We have enough fuel. We have the right tires. Itchy nose. That's the hay fever. I haven't taken my hay fever tablets this morning. Logan, do you do that? Come back to me. Let me know how you get on. Yeah, the world wakes up about noon UK time. "21 out of 24. There's still people behind me.
The track temp is 28.
Right, let's find the
air
gear,
temp
stick the
is
clutch in.
25 Celsius. 21st. All right, Kev, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Go, nail it.
Wow, the guy behind me got a good launch.
On your left. Clear left. On your right. Clear right.
It's only the first lap. There are 19 to go. Full house for a race, though, isn't it? I'm waiting for the big crash. Thanks, Kevin. Thanks for the like. Waiting for the big pile-up. Looks like a one and only top split. He would get in my way, wouldn't he?
Yellow flag, caution.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right. Car left. Clear left.
Racing is older. Hey, party, thanks very much. Racing as older is fun, yes. I only did Solder for the first time last season. Cool. Turn your phone on its side, it'll get slightly better. Stick your device on the side.
The leader has just done a 120.69.
That was a breathe-in moment, wasn't it?
V18.
At least we're moving up. Thanks for the follow, Connor. Yeah, if you're struggling with the graphics, turn your mobile device on TikTok sideways and you'll get a bigger screen. You'll get more of a view.
Gap to Boots behind is now 0.9.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
The leader's just done a 120.32. Okay, Kev, you're reeling. Ollie in. The gap is 0.6.
Crash.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
And look for the crashes, look for the smoke.
Left side. Still there.
Oh, he snuck around the outside of me, sneaky bugger.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear
Lift and
left.
switch. An off track for that.
Stay between the lines, please, Kev. The car in front is Kuntz.
Spinner. Thanks for following, Robert. Hey, Dazzler. Thanks for follow. Yeah, like I say, if you're struggling with the graphics, turn your screen on its side, you'll get a bigger picture. That was close.
The gap to Kuntz in front is now.
Yeah, Road Atlanta,
0.9.
last day of Road Atlanta.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
New tracks tomorrow. Falling, they're falling. Yes, Part 24 this weekend.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is
Do I have
now
a career in racing
0.6.
cars? I wish. I have a career in racing iRacing. This is all I do. Morning, Gizmo. Bit tired this morning. Joints are a bit sore. It's going well, Toby. How's Finn?
V14. You've just done a 22.11.
Do you know P14 in the top split? I'm happy with that. Ooh.
Keep it nice and tidy.
Slidey, slidey. Ciao, Serentino. Come slide. Steep else on the static rig, Doug, because it keeps my back straight. Stops me getting back
Okay,
pain.
Kev, the next car is Kuntz.
7 hours a day of streaming, you'll suddenly find that your back is sore. Especially at my age. Age 16, 428, they're driver's excuses. I hope that makes sense. 12 and a half. Newton meters is set for 12 and a half at the moment. Yeah, it does stop me, it keeps my shoulders back here. Need to concentrate. Did a 4-hour race on Saturday. Straight. I did watch the match, Tarantino. We're dropping off. Need to go faster, need to go faster. Morning, Mr. Mackay. Morning, pal. Remember, stick the old likes and follows in if you can. Morning, Mr. Wilder. Morning, Classy. Another X.
Pay attention to track limits. Please
All
go.
right, Jim. All right.
There's a car exiting the pits.
Turn the screen sideways. You'll get a bit more sense of speed. But you got to remember, I'm looking at triples, and you're looking at a single screen.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Let's just rejoin. Let's just rejoin. Yes, that's an 8.2k you see in the relatives. This is Road Atlanta. Yeah, I'm in the top split lobby, unfortunately. Like I say, guys, if you're struggling with the graphics, put your device on its side and you'll get a bigger screen on TikTok. Ooh, he's coming after me. Give me a 4X.
D12.
Car left, clear left.
Okay, Kev. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
The guy ahead is Cruz.
If he gets close again, I will. He's gonna go off again.
Left side. Still there, clear left.
Come on, man. Defend harder.
You can always draft him as well.
P13. Okay, Kev. That's half distance. We think about.
My
9
thoughts on the
laps
Euro
of fuel
final
left.
was a football match where England lost. He's ragged, isn't he? So I don't fall out. No, it's to keep my back straight. Stop me slouching. Posture. Good question, Jamie. Thanks for following, Nemesis. I'm going. 7 hours of streaming, Jamie.
That's your fastest lap.
Tire pressures are quite high.
The gap to Christopher behind is now 8.8 seconds.
I think this guy's going to make an error. I don't. Good question. No one's asked me that before. Hey, Tully. How's it going? Hope you're well. Nisbel hasn't got the hang of Atlanta at all. It's just practice, man. Thanks for the follows, everyone. I'm deliberately not overtaking him, by the way. He's going to make a mistake. I'm going to be there when he does it. Gotta be careful giving them punts because you get penalised. You're never happy, Sarah Tinori. You're never happy. This is a cup car, Steve, yeah. Never happy, Saratina.
What about track limits?
And I got a 1X. Yeah, iRacing is very good. I really enjoy it. I want to see me overtake him right now as well, but we'll see how we get on. Bill Gates has just joined. Hey, Bill.
All right, Kev, keep Aaron under pressure. He'll make a mistake. The gap in front is now 0.9. Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.42 off the pace. 13.
He's very ragged, isn't he? Big Rahar. Had to lift there. Sounds like there's an accident up ahead. Alright, let's try and clean this lap up a little. Concentrate for a minute. Got an itchy arm.
Okay, Kev, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Thanks for the follow, Brooksy.
Front has increased to 1.8 seconds.
Screwed that. Who's speaking to who, Kev? Sorry, Steve, I didn't fully understand that. Thanks, Tulsi. Appreciate you liking the compo. So, Steve, remember I've got 3 channels going, 3 chat channels. I can't show 2 of them on TikTok. Thanks for follows.
3 laps of fuel remaining. Alright, Kev, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
I see smoke.
Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
I haven't tried it yet. I haven't tried Rennsport yet. I haven't heard good things. Look, it's a tough sector to get into, right? Do I still want to join for the 24 hours? That's what you're asking, Gizmo. Fuel's fine. I will be doing the 24 hour this weekend, yes. This is Road Atlanta, 24 hours, Spa 24.
Only 2 laps of fuel left.
Try to keep it clean. Didn't want to do that either.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
There has been server errors. I'll address that problem in a second. Hang on. What do you mean your wheel and pedals aren't good enough? I don't know what you mean, Ghost. Your wheels pedals work, don't they? Oh, big accident up ahead. Yes, we'll be racing this for 24 hours. Not solo. Last lap.
Last lap. You've only got enough fuel for this lap.
Ah, I'm screwing it up. I'm screwing it up. I know, Steve. I know, Walsh. Sorry, I know. Last lap. Knee's giving me jip, if I'm honest with you. Tires are shot as well. Thanks for follows, guys. Yeah, this track is hard.
Yellow flag. 13th place. There's the finish. Well done.
13th. 9X wasn't good. Alright, let's see what else we can get into. Okay, who was asking about iRacing issues? Not bad from 21st. Do I still want to join for the 24? Yes, I do. We can do 3 drivers over 24. What's the yellow flag? Yellow flag is for an accident or a hazard on the track. White flag in America is the last lap. Blue flag is for a faster car approaching. Common misconception is that you have to pull over. You don't. You don't have to pull over. You have to be aware that a faster car is approaching and not impede them. Hope that makes sense. So we kept our safety rating, and our I rating went up. Let's see what we can get. Minutes away, not kill. Why doesn't anyone race the Formula Ford 1600s? Why? Why? 12 o'clock, where are we? 11:26, half hour. Willow Springs. Should we do a bit of GTE at Spa, 12 o'clock? It gives us half an hour to practice. Minutes for that. What's a good setup for a 991 GT3 or an ACC? I've no idea, Logan. I use Coach Dave Academy's setups. Do you know I've never done Willow, Steve? So Pitbox will talk to me about fuel just to be cautious that because obviously he's not expecting you to run across the line with an empty tank. I am. So he'll say, hey, look, what's your fuel? Isn't iRacing down for the patch release today? No, I think it is down for the patch release today, but it'll probably be back up again fairly quickly. OGS, this is iRacing.com, and if you stick your screen on your side, you'll get a bigger view of it. Just waiting 2 minutes to join this race. No, Steve, it's Jim is an artificial intelligence. Jaden, this isn't available on this is not available in PlayStation. It's PC only. It's a good game. It's really good. Yeah, it does. And you can talk to him as well. You can set it up so you can say, hey, Jim, what's my fuel? Hey, Jim, who's in front of me? You know, what's going on behind me? That sort of thing. I haven't done Willow Springs. Yeah, it's free of charge as well. I've given them a few bucks just to support them because I think anybody who's putting that sort of stuff together deserves to be supported. The Ringmeister series has rally cars on it. Like, what's that about? Yes, I did doing. Or am I going to do Rensport live any soon? Yes, I am. Thanks for the follow. I am going to look at Rensport. I wanted to see some of the other reviews first. There's no point in Spain spending £70 or 75, 80 bucks for something that's not going to be worth watching. You lived in Cork for 2.5 years, now back in Germany. Whereabouts in Germany are you, Flimmer? What does Willow Springs look like? Fast. Rensport is free. Yeah. The one I saw was paid. Both the betas were paid. We can load it up. I'll load it up during the break. We can do that, Docs. When the servers go down for update, I'll load it up. Doesn't have triple screen support. I'm out. Need you're in Dusseldorf. I know Dusseldorf well. I broke my knee in Dusseldorf. Fell out of a taxi. Taxi moved as I stepped out. Yeah, if it doesn't have triples, there's no point to me having it. For a triple sport. I'm kind of used to it. I can't race single screen anymore. Where's it going? Let's go in GTA. Right, let's go Circuit Spa-Francorchamps. Yeah, I'd rather not do that. I was going to a meeting, and as I got out of the cab drove off and caused me to twist and fall, and I came down on my left knee and bust my left knee. Do I mostly stick to GT3 cars? No, I'll race pretty much anything. In the UK, you probably would have been a millionaire as well. $1,339 followers. Thanks, guys. Trying to get to 1,400. It's 10 years on. It's still not right. It's my left knee. It's still not right. Old age is kicking in now, and you like the force feedback. Cool. So let's have a go at Spa and the 488. 47. Blue Springs good watch corner going uphill and wow, cool. Thanks, Flimmer. Appreciate it.
New fastest lap for Oliveira, 2:14.03.
Stick a like and a follow in, won't you? I'm going to throw this into I'm going to throw this into the pits, and I'm going to step to the restroom for 2 seconds. You guys all right with that? We'll run to the restroom, and then we'll come back and do this. Yeah, the series is good. 488 is quite a strong car as well. This is iRacing, Flimmer. Stick the screen on its side, you'll see more of it.
2:13.80.
Thanks for the like, Ian. Right, need to go restroom. Back in 2 seconds. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Back. Here I am, guys. Here I am. I'm here. Hold on. Took the opportunity to put some painkiller on as well. Thanks for joining. Thanks for staying by. Yeah, I suppose it is. It depends on the game and it depends on the car. If you said to me you did a 229 on My Little McGann, I'd be saying you're flying. But it does depend. The old belt's back on. Hang on a second. Fellow farmer in the chat. Who's the farmer? Don't know ACC that well to say whether it's good or not. Hey Ben. Hello, everybody's just joined. Thanks for your patience. Ah, Logan's a farmer. Let's get out and do some practice laps, shall we?
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. All clear, push now. Disengage limiter.
I forgot how good the Ferrari was to drive. Yeah, I'm in a Ferrari now. The 488. This is a GTE car. It's fast. A lot of downforce. No brakes. Did I see the film Ford and Shelby? Yes, I did. Good film, that. Watched it again recently, actually. Do you know most of it was filmed in Atlanta? Hey, you didn't know that. Just adjusting the force feedback. Remember, if you're new to the channel, stick a like and a follow in, will you? Let's deliver that pizza. Come on, Spaghetti Gun. Pasta Mafia. You think... Oh, than Assetto. I thought you were going to say in Assetto. I was thinking, really? You think? Thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. Keep it up. Trying to get to 1,400 followers today. It's been phenomenal. I started streaming on TikTok on the 1st of July. We're really supportive. Twitch, YouTube, you don't get away from it either. Stick a follow in. Remember, I have a Discord channel as well. Richie back end. Michaela, thanks for the follow.
Fastest lap for Lanzano, 2:12.67.
Yeah, I like sim racing on anything really.
Now 33 Celsius.
Bit of a wild one. Tito, I've been around this track many times, but never in my own car.
Sector 1 is 1.6 off the pace.
Forgot how well this turns. Yeah, I love the Camel Straight. Try to settle into the groove of the GTE car. Any sim racing questions, feel free to ask them. That's what I'm here for. Thanks, Skate. Appreciate the follow. Yes, the Spa is due an update. I know they're out there scanning it recently. So there's a 219. It's faster than that, 216. Okay, somebody's done a 212. Wow.
Has just posted a 216.91. Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Well off the pace. Need practice. Well, at least they'll keep the safety rating up. GT cars hard to turn? No. Hard to balance. Good question though, Alex. Depends on the car. I don't think you could do it flat out here in this car. Another guys have tried the brake, you've got to be self-careful.
We're running on fumes, mate. Box this lap, please, Kev.
Probably won't get to the box, will we? To be honest with you, you probably couldn't do it flat out in a GT car in real life. I remember I was at Spa 24 when Mark VDS had a BMW Z4 and they did flat out. No, yeah, the prototypes will be flat out or near flat out. The LMP ones will be near flat out, or the hypercars will probably near flat out, yeah. Hey Aaron, thanks for joining. So we're just doing a bit of practice. That says more about ACC than Jardier.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line. Disengage limiter.
Yeah, coming down here. This is Eau Rouge down here, Steve. So this is actually Eau Rouge there, and this is Radio. More olive oil in the tank, Sarantina, yeah? Less garlic bread. Less bruschetta. More oil, less bruschetta. Turn 1 is the source. Yeah, imagine with a 211 I'm in top split. Can't park that there, sir. Thanks everyone who's joined this morning. Hope you're all well. Bruno the Dorset Bulldog has joined everyone. Hello, Bruno. Hey, Blue. Blue Leon. So this is turn 1. This is the source.
The guy behind has just done a 219.00. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Hey, Tetherston. Hey, Rafael.
Sector 2 is 2.1 seconds off the pace.
2.1 seconds off the pace in Sector 2. Not even in the same yard. Still, we're 1.4 up. $2.16.
That's your quickest lap in this session. Okay, Kev, 5 minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes. Sector 3 is 1.2 off the pace.
I'm doing well, RBH. How are you? Thanks for asking. Hope you're well. Hope you had a good weekend. ACC is not the same as Content Manager. No, ACC is specific to the Stefan Reital organization race series. So it follows GT3 in the world.
Very little fuel left. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Content Manager is a modification for the original AC. The original Assetto Corsa. It just makes it prettier. They just add weather and stuff. Big jump, big modification, but...
Sector 2 is 2.6 seconds off the pace.
People say they don't have a good enough setup. What setup have you got? I bet it's more than good enough. You just don't think it's good enough.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
So what's wrong with that? I guarantee you there's people beating me on a G2, G29 or 209. Guarantee you. 100%. 100% there's people beating me. People faster than me. I'm not brilliant, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I'm the best, but I guarantee you there's people racing here on a G29. Biggest improvement you can make is your brake. Yeah. The wheel is just an input. Your brake is the most important thing you can do. Wheel's just an input. Nothing's wrong. That's my point. Nothing's wrong with a G29. Nothing at all is wrong with a G29. Yep, as Sarantino says over on Twitch, people waste too much time on equipment and very little amount of time on studying and developing a driving technique. You probably haven't, but it's easily fixed. New belt. Yeah, you can race iRacing with a controller as well, remember. For sure. Oh, sure. Hey, YouTube, how's it going? Gizmo, you still there? You working away today? Hey, Major Street Monkey. Hope you're well. Just taking a little minute. You know, old age. Hey, Callum. You just got into WEC and won a good game. What do I suggest? Well, Le Mans Unlimited is based on WEC, but my preference is always going to be iRacing. Hey Peg, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. But there are many options. You have Le Mans Unlimited. I haven't got it. I haven't heard great things from a realism point of view. You could, depending on your platform, you could do Assetto Corsa Competizione on PC, Xbox, or PlayStation and have some good fun with that. That's GT3 racing, and that has similar tracks. If you're on PC, go to iRacing. You could go Assetto Corsa. What are we driving today? We're in the Ferrari GTE for now, but I have a sneaky feeling we're going to be going back to the Porsche again for another race. I'm just trying to mix it up. Thanks for the follow, Steamio. Appreciate it. Ren Sport has just been released, and I will download that during the break and see if I can set it up before so we come back this afternoon. Doesn't support triples, does what I'm being told. If it doesn't support triples, I'm out until it does. You're welcome, Gav. Remember to stick a follow in if you haven't done already. There you go. Thank you very much. Trying to get to 1400. Sounds mad, doesn't it? Started with a G29, now you have a SimiCube 2 Pro, so have I, Thunderclap. But I'm not faster. It does feel better. You're right, it does feel better. I'm not faster. I've got Husingfeld pedals, SimiCube Pro, a CSX2, I'm a Billy. I'm an absolute Billy. Like my lap here, 2:16. Fastest lap here, 2:11.9. Doesn't make me any faster. Makes me feel good, but it doesn't make me any faster. Hey Finn, thanks for joining. Let's go back out, shall we? Hey Sam. Guys, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, remember to follow. I do this 5 days a week from 10 a.m. 2,000 likes so far. Hey DJ Nick. Thanks for the like, Ryan. Stick a follow in while you're there. Did a 4-hour race on Saturday. We had 44,000 likes. Just mad. 44,000 likes. Like I say, there's nothing wrong with it. I guarantee you there's pro drivers racing with G29s.
Right side.
Get out of this Corvette's way. It's an interesting line for the Corvette. No, it's not possible. Possible, you won't get far though. That's alright, did you get your grass cut, Ollie? I bet you're going to cut your grass on a Monday morning. So there's a guy Sarantino's racing in NASCAR in real life series. He's 11,000 rating on iRacing and he races on G29 according to Sarantino. You're a talent. I actually thought that cutting the grass was a euphemism for something. You actually cut the grass. Good to know you're still there, Gizmo.
18th.
12 o'clock we're going to do 12 o'clock we're going to do the GTE race. GTE race at 12 o'clock. Just to mix it up. We'll see how this goes. Hey, thanks for the follow. Come and let me know who it was.
Sector 1 is 1.7 seconds off the pace.
Takes forever for my follow notification. And thanks for sharing the live, Glenn. Hello to all Glenn's friends who've joined. Right, there's our race. Another follow. Hey, Blando, thanks for following. I do appreciate it. We go racing now. This is a GTE race. So these are previous is the word I'm looking for. These are previous GTE cars. Hey Gary. Let's go. What are you working on today, Gizmo? Oh, thanks, Ali. I appreciate that. Yeah, no reason not to follow on all three. Like, follow on all three. I'm happy with that. That works for me. Help me grow my little channel. GT is just a generic term. GT3 is a particular class, and GTE is a previous class that's no longer running. So GTE is now called GTD in America and in WEC, I think. Hey, Kyle. Thanks for following. Well, you know, when you say GT cars, it's just a tin top. It's an endurance racer. GT3 is a class. There's GT2. There was GT1, but there's not anymore. Forza, Kev. Grazie mille, Sarantina. Grazie mille. Hey, Ryan. Thanks for joining. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Focus Demons, thank you for joining. Thanks, Ollie. You got to focus? Or are you just focused? Hey, Carlo. Busy morning this morning. It's been good. I've had 42 new followers, 2,000 likes, 16 of you on board on TikTok at the moment, 14 of you on board on Twitch, and 4 of you on board on YouTube.
Temperature's rising. It's now 31 Celsius.
Hey, Shaba. Thanks for liking the live. It's your Xbox GT from like seven-ish years ago. Ah. Hey, Blando. Hello, how are you? Hope all is well. It is afternoon already, isn't it? I started late this morning. I was very tired. I was going to do 9:45. I am good, thanks. I had a great race the weekend. Didn't do very well, but I had a great 4 hours. Lots of support from everybody. It is just gone 12 o'clock, you're right. Lots of support from everybody. We had 44,000 likes on that 4-hour stream. I streamed to over 4,800 people. It's mad. It's absolutely mad. I've never seen anything like it. Hi, Fireclips. Hi, LG. Yeah. Before the race ended, the last lap of the race, I was at 18. And then somebody said, let's go for 20. And before you know it was 44,000. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Right, let's go qualify. This is top split. So I'm not expecting pole. Hey, Ollie. Good to see you on YouTube too. And another follower on Twitch. That's great. I'm going to wait to see who that was. Thanks for following, Fireclips. Morning, Cody. Morning, Gary. Ollie's got every stream available open. God bless him. I'm going to need a...
Exit is clear.
I have got
Don't
coffee,
cross the line. Okay, Kev. We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
I'm good, Blando. Like I say, knee is a bit... Hey, Kevin. Oh, well done. Congratulations. I'll stick a follow in.
Temps increasing. It's now 30 Celsius.
I'll be sure to come check you out, Kev. New doors on a Qashqai, Gizmo. Oh, Focus, thank you very much for the sub. Well, Kev, you need help, give it a shout. I'll gladly give you a hand. Is it a quiet time of the year, Gizmo? My work got approved. I'm waiting to get the car up the Chartwells now. Another follower, thank you very much. Can't see who that is. Thank them. Comes up on the screen on my left. This is a public server. Welcome to jump in. They probably won't get in now once we've started. Westy, thanks for the follow. Alright, let's go qualify. Ollie H64, thanks for joining. Try not to lock up the car. I'm doing a series of races, so we're doing GTE at the moment. And then I think they're going to take the server down at 1 o'clock. But if they don't, I'll see if I can get another Porsche race in. And then this afternoon we'll have a look at, see what's going on in regards to whether we do iRacing or whether we do Rennsport. Hope you had a good weekend. It feels like you're forever slow through there. Yeah, hopefully so. Last day of week 5 in iRacing. What's my setup, Westy? Good question. You're on Twitch, so if you have a look at my Twitch homepage, you'll not only see a picture of it, but you'll see the full setup. Well, basically, to answer your question, SimuCube 2 Pro. Currently using a Cube Controls CSX2, but I got a Cube Controls GT Pro wheel as well. An AMD 5900 with 32 gig of RAM and a 3090. Triple monitors. Using felt pedals. Partridge in a pear tree. 5 golden rings. What's yours? Hey Max, hope you're well.
P10, you've just done a 217.74.
We could go faster than that. We were doing 216s. Thanks, Westy. Yes, it will be Spa. We'll be doing lots of practice at Spa for the 24-hour this weekend. Gonna put a team in for the 24-hour. Thanks to the Rose, Ollie, I appreciate it. You can't in this car. Strength of field is 2.8k. Well, you might be able to, Scott. I can't. I've tried it a couple of times. Hey, Celtic. Ollie's just pressing random buttons. You press away, Ollie. Meefam wants to know what your rig setups are. Hey Meefam, thanks for joining, thanks for tuning in. Hope you're well, buddy.
New fastest lap for
Yeah, probably will do midday Saturday.
2:24.
You got a team put together? I shouldn't have changed down there. Over rotation, screwed the lap. How do I do where I see my throttle input? Really good question, Nikos. I use yeah, ACC is different physics from
You're now
iRacing.
8.5 off the pace.
You can't go through a flat through there in real life too.
That's the end of the session. 13th place.
Not in a GTE car. I've been around Spa in real life. Oh, cool. Meetham's on console, the PS5, GT Amiga Prime, Logitech Pro wheel and pedals, and an LG C3 TV. Sounds like a nice setup. Some coin there. Hopefully I've put enough fuel in this. What do we got? 45-minute race. Let's tank the fuel, shall we? Yeah, no way I'm into a real life. I've seen a video where GT3 car was pushing to try and get it. It's not possible. 45-minute race, yeah. Hey, roll, baby. Little flyby. What did you try and find, Nikos? You're a PS4 with just a G20 pedals and shifter. Don't have much money. It's all I got. It's all you need. Wheel, pedals, screen. Good to go. That's all you need. This is going by time. So about 19.6 laps. Yes, I will remember to turn my tires off for the pit laps, for the pit stops. Thank you very much. I'll do that now. Rolling start.
Thanks, KS. The track temp is 28.
Hey, Dan.
The air temp is
Hope you're well,
20
buddy.
Celsius. B13. Follow car number 14 in the left column.
Turn the tires off. Is that what you're referring to, Steve? You can have your tires changed every lap, or you can turn them off every other lap. So I've just deactivated the tire change. That's alright, Steve. That's exactly what this channel's for. Ask all the questions you want. Thanks to the tiny dinies in the community, Vest Ollies. Appreciate it. Pushing all those buttons, I get what you mean now. Thank you, sir. Tiny diny. Thanks, Nikos. Where am I from? I'm from Dublin originally. I live in Silverstone.
Okay, Kev, get ready.
Yeah, and 23 over on TikTok and 5 over on YouTube.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, we're probably going to go through 2 sets in 45 minutes.
There's an incident in La Source. Looks like it's Manzano.
Sorry, Marco.
Car right. Clear right.
Right.
Decent start. We can build something from here. Show us the meatball flag. We'll need to come in for repairs.
Does iRacing have time attack? No, it doesn't. So now we're going to do 3. We're going to do 3 minutes in the pits because I got bumped by the. Let's have a look at what happened. Let's have a look at what happened. Here we go. So I'm in the blue Ferrari. That doesn't work, does it? That's not what you want. Let's watch it again. That wasn't part of the plan. That was definitely not part of the plan. I think it was his fault. So we got to wait 2 minutes now in the pits, and we'll see if we got a fast repair. We might have a fast repair. No. So he punted me off, and we're going to see what the repairs are. Yeah, I'll lose iRacing for that. So we'll have to see what the repair time is. Thanks to the key. Thanks for the like, Keane. Do appreciate it.
Ahead is pitting.
What iRacing am I on? 4.9, 2,000 for the iRacing. Sorry, Keane. So he's out racing. He didn't get to pit now. Thanks for the follow, Evan. Appreciate it. Minute and 12, we'll find out. Yeah. All sorts of things. Could have done all sorts of things. This is going to be a big repair. I think this is us out of the race. Thanks, Keane. I appreciate that, man. And my lives, thank you. Why would all the repercussions? Well, he just got away with it. He got a 4X, I got a 4X, and I got all the impact. Let's see what happens with repairing this. So if you want to follow while we're sitting here, I'd really appreciate it. 20 seconds. We're on a tow now, so we're virtually being towed back to the pits. And then once we get into the tow, we'll see what the repair is going to be. I'm not expecting it to be good. 8 seconds. I'm saying 15 minutes. So 1 minute. We'll do the 1 minute optional required, and then we'll go out and see what it drives like. But I'm expecting that in 1 minute 48 I won't have a wing. And if I don't have a wing, there's little point, but we'll see. You can get black flagged for too many crashes. If you get 17 points, you get black flagged. You get 25, you get disqualified. Hope that makes sense. Good question. You can get black flagged. You can get black flagged if you drive back up the pit lane to show Ollie the podium. That happens at Road Atlanta, apparently. Some guy wanted to see the podium, so some guy drove around and drove back up the pit lane. You can get black flagged for that. Like, what idiot would do? It was a practice session, but what idiot would do that? The answer to that should have been, well, go have a look at the podium yourself. But, you know. Hey, Luke. Thanks for joining. I don't think in the next 20 seconds we're going to have a rear wing. And if we don't have a rear wing, there's no point in us going out. I didn't get black flagged. I got punted off into the wall. Thanks for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. I got punted off into the wall. I'm just waiting to see what the repair looks like. I don't see a wing popping up. Yeah, we've no wing. So just for those who've just joined, I'll show you what happened.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 30 Celsius.
Lap 1. Let's go back in lap 1. What's the point in yelling at him? So here you go. Here was the start, just for those who've joined. Starting from the back. It's a 45-minute race. I'm in the blue Ferrari, avoiding the accident. You'll see now, me from... No, I understand, Steve. Who's at fault? One more time? You want to see it one more time? Should we look at it from his point of view? That was it. That's all he got. Right, so we're 22. It's a one-way ticket to the airport. Yeah, that is a one-way ticket. Let's get back into the race and see if we can find first place, do some commentary, have a look at the racing. Because I expect it's going to be fairly good racing. Hang on a second. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First place is out all on its own. Look at that. Does my rear car work? Yes, it does. Oh, they're real drivers, all right. It's all real drivers. Is this the fight for second or third? I think it was impatience. If I'm honest with you. Yeah, red Porsche is nice, isn't it? Nice bit of kit. Been fortunate enough to be around those things. They're absolute beasts. Is iRacing much harder than ACC or R Factor 2? It's been a long time. Really good question, Pablo. It's been a long time since Zane says at least I didn't get sent to the moon this time. Or the upper atmosphere. It's been a long time since I raced R Factor 2. I think it's harder but more rewarding than ACC. I find ACC is the inputs are a little more random. Serentino on Twitch says it was. I don't think it was deliberate. No, I don't think it was deliberate either. I think it was optimistic. I agree with you. Did you see the fire at the karting circuit in Newry, Northern Ireland? Yes, I did, Cian. Is everyone all right? That's a GTE M6 that you're seeing. It's a GTE M6.
Track temperature's increasing.
Yeah, Herman, you're right. It wasn't intentional. He just stole my line. Thanks for following, Pablo. While I'm not racing, how do I get my race labs to show up on TikTok Studio? So I have TikTok set to a virtual camera, and it's seeing the feed that I'm broadcasting to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Hope that makes sense. So I'm capturing a feed. I'm using virtual screen to capture a feed. ACC is probably better than iRacing for GT3. It's especially built. Yeah, no, I'd agree in some ways, but I don't think it's as realistic. I think the detail is definitely there. It's definitely more beautiful, but I'm not sure it's the same. Is there any S2000s? No, there was never a race S2000. I think you need to try GT3. So Zane's running a Moza R5, very nice, with a GT Omega Classic wheel stand. The stand is trash. And Zane says after playing iRacing, ACC definitely feels more like an arcade race. Serentino has said that the real life drivers have said that the braking system in ACC needs to be reviewed. The physics aren't there for ACC, KS Sim Racing says. I agree with that. I don't think the physics are that great on ACC. I'm very surprised considering the amount of input that they had from the teams. Steve, if you're buying iRacing, get into my Discord and use my referral code. It'll get you a few quid off. NDI says iRacing is a better sim overall, but ACC is so good for getting into sim racing. iRacing is costly. iRacing is costly if you want to spend on all of it. It's not if you don't want to spend on all of it. It's as much or little as you want. Zane needs an aluminium profile rig, but he hasn't got the room. So what Zane is basically saying is he needs a new house, then he needs an AC20 profile rig. On my Discord, although the link isn't in my bio, the Discord address is in my bio. Some good racing further back. Cool, you found it. Good man. I'll get you a few quid off if you do a year or 2 years. And I think they're doing reduced price for the first year as well. I tend to buy iRacing from iRacing directly from rather than Steam, because although Steam is cheaper to buy initially, there's no discounts offered on it at all for other product. Whereas with iRacing, if you buy from them directly and you buy a number of tracks, they start to give you a discount. So if you do three purchases at once, they give you a 20% discount. Hope that makes sense. Or 10% discount, I can't remember what it is, but they give you a discount if you buy 3 at once. Yeah, give it a go. Let me know when you're in. I'll give you any help in setting it up. We are the mechanics. Thanks for joining. Zane says buying iRacing on Steam made him want to pull his hair out. And he does it direct now too. Which meant you lost all your stuff, right? Because if you move from Steam to iRacing. Have you ever driven a real race car? Yes, I have. I've done a 24-hour race at Silverstone. I've done a 6-hour race at Brands Hatch, and I've done a 12-hour race at Anglesey in Wales in the UK. In a little Citroen or Toyota Aygo. It was a single-make endurance race. Good question, Pablo. Yeah, first time I ever drove in a race was at 12:20 at night at Silverstone. No, it was the C1 Championship. Citroen C1 Championship. I paid for it. Most people pay to race. Including Formula 1 drivers, believe it or not. Everyone pays to race. There's no such thing as a free drive. So I went and got my ARDS license. VW Golf. I went and got my ARDS license and I qualified for a race license. And then I paid for a seat in the 24-hour. It was good. Hey, Sergeant Barnett. Thanks for liking the live. My worry with Fun Cup, do I drive my own car? I am involved in a team that builds cars. Yeah, so car seat included, yeah. Racing and cheap don't work in the same sentence. Racing and cheap definitely don't work in the same sentence, and racing cheap and iRacing is cheaper definitely work in the same sentence. Afternoon, Steve. Hope you're well. Hey, Owen. Thanks for joining. Let's go back and see how my car is getting on. So we have 15 minutes left to repair. Wow. Let's check on me and see. I still haven't got a wing. There's no point in going out if I haven't got a wing. You've been to one track in your track day in your car, and it was a month of work. I have a track car as well. I do have a track car, and I understand your work or your month of work. What track did you go to? Yeah, it was a big shunt. It was a big shunt. And you know that's conducive to real racing, yeah. If nobody was cheap, nobody would be playing iRacing. If racing was cheap, nobody would be playing iRacing. That's what Sarantino says. He's right. Oh, you've been Streets of Willow. You live 25 minutes from there. I live 3 minutes from Silverstone. It's just over there. Why do I need a repair? I can show you, Adrian. We can go back and I can show you. Where is that? So here's why I need a repair, Adrian. I'm the blue Ferrari. This is for Adrian, why I need a repair. I'm the blue Ferrari. Yeah, indeed. I live about 3 miles away. Whereabouts are you based, NDI? So there you go, Adrian. That's why I'm in the pits. Good 5 for 8. Yep. 10,000 likes. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. Thanks for following, Adrian. Appreciate it. There is the culprit, I believe. Yes, very lucky not to hit other cars. So just waiting for the repairs. That's why I'm sitting chatting to you guys, but... some good fights going on. First place is out in the zone.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 28 Celsius.
No, barely any damage. So this is first place in the Corvette. Isn't the Corvette very, is there no race marshals? Not in iRacing, but there is effectively a marshal system. So this is the lead car doing 212s. Thank you very much. We're at 80% of my live goal. Wow, cool. It's been achieved. I don't know what the live goal was. Oh, cool. Pablo, thank you for the community fest. I appreciate that. I need to learn about those goals, really. Doesn't the Corvette sound very muted? Hey Dave, thanks for joining. This is not me driving, by the way. I got punted into the pits. Limited visibility. Porsche sounds a bit more like the Porsche. They're a bit of a screamer. Hey DCC, thanks for joining. Another Corvette. Cool, glad you're getting sorted. Porsche Cup in 10 minutes. I could be tempted to do that. I'm not getting out of here anytime soon, am I? Hey Jay, thanks for joining. Thing is, I think the shutdown is 1 o'clock. Let's just have a look. Stick it on this screen, hang on. I think the timed outage is 1 o'clock. Oops, sorry. Just checking the forums to see what time they're due to go down. I think they're going down at 1 PM, which would mean that you're only going to get 15 minutes. Yes, they have radicals in this game too. Do I have any tips for a new sim driver into sim racing since 2 months now? Yes. Patience is key. If you look at that accident that just happened to me, I could have lost my temper, I could have shouted at him. It doesn't do anything. Black is good, green is bad. Try and stay on the black stuff, try and stay off the green stuff. And if you have to let somebody go, yes, there is an update at 1, so it's pointless jumping in if there's going to be 15 minutes. If you have to let somebody go, let them go. You'll get them back the next lap. consistent practice is the way. I've got 7 minutes left. I'm going to hang out for this. Stream sort of wait for it to come back up. Yeah, that's perfect opportunity, isn't it? Then we'll see a stream. We can join a stream together if you wish. Adrian, what's about IMSA in real life? I haven't seen the time slots for the 24-hour yet, Gizmo. I expect there'll be a midday one. 12,000 likes, guys. This is phenomenal. I appreciate it. Why do I wear the harnesses? Very simple, Ed. I can fall out. No, I stream for about 6 or 7 hours a day, and without the harnesses, I kind of sit on my belly. Whereas if I put the harnesses on, it keeps my back straight and stops back pain. I figured this out because my track car driving to Nürburgring and Spa and places, I was really comfortable in it, and I couldn't figure out why when I get in this is a proper race seat, this is an FIA seat. So why when I get in it is my posture so poor? So I bought some cheap belts off eBay. They're meant to be for a road car. I'd never stick these in a road car. They're lethal. But yeah, they're great for posture. Keeping the shoulders back in. Seat's a bit small for the safety, but I do race in real life from time to time. My track car is a Megane or 26R. Don't know if you know what that is or not. 6 minutes. We'll go out in 6 minutes. I'll hang on and we'll go out in 6 minutes. Might as well. Use this time to chat with you guys. Yes, it's pearl white with red stripes, and I've got red wheels for it, and I've got black wheels for it. It's in my Discord. I have a picture of it in my Discord. We can have a look at it. I can show it to you. Hang on a second. Fire up Discord. Hang on a second, and I'll find it. My Discord is in my profile on all channels, actually. Photography. It's in photography. So here's my little race. Well, this was my last race car. This was the car I raced it at Brands in. This was it the night before.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Why doesn't it? That's it the night before. And this is the same car the day after the race. And I didn't do that. Somebody else did that. It was fine when I left it. It was absolutely fine when I left it. I gave it to somebody else and they broke it. Where's cars? So here is this is my track car. Just need to find it. There we go. This is my track car. I don't know why it's so big. Won't let me shrink to fit. Then I'll change the width of my car to tire down on my race car. They're very rare. Yes, they only built 354 of them. There's only about 60 of them in the country. They're indeed very rare. You can see my cars in the cars section on Discord. Hey Steve, hope you're well, buddy. 44,000 likes last Saturday. Thanks very much to you, my friend. Really appreciate it. Remember, stick following, guys. We got 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left in repairs. I'll start getting ready for the getting back out and limping round. Car should be brand new by the time we get it out. Hey Aldo, do I play ACC? I do, but I'm not very good at it. I haven't spent enough time in it. The race might as well be done. You're right, Ollie. But you know what? Let's get out and do some laps. We have probably 15 minutes of racing to do. Appreciate having a chat with you guys here, though. We should be nearly done. I have a wing. That's always a good thing. Is iRacing worth the money? Yes. Yes, undoubtedly yes. Feeling is much better, the tyre input's much better, steering input is a lot less. I find ACC steering input, it might just be the type of wheel I run, but I find it very random. I was just saying, on the race car that rolled over, the tyre size for the class, it's a fixed tyre size for the class, yes. Yeah. And the rain is amazing in iRacing, you're right. They're going to do a graphical update as well. What wheel do I run? Good question, GTR Live. I run a Simi Cube 2 Pro, and I'm currently using a Cube Controls CSX2, and I've got a Cube Controls GT Pro down here as well. Have I tried the new Rennsport game? I haven't. What's weird about it? Because I was going to install it during the break. 13,000 likes, guys. This is madness. Sarn. I saw who joined, but I couldn't see him. Hey, Greg. A lot of people refer to the steering as RF2 physics. That's interesting. Minute and 20 seconds. We'll go back out, boys. And girls.
The leader, Newman, is pitting.
Newman's coming in for the pits. We're fueled up, ready to go. Minute and 10. Just waiting now. Hey, Leo. No, I might install it over the break and give it a go. Yeah, we're going to have some traffic. 45 seconds. "35 seconds. See, this is the problem I had with ACC, Adrian. I found that the force feedback was random. The inputs were random. Casanovi on Twitch was really helpful with me. He gave me some settings to try and adjust it. I just found it was easier for streaming, was easier to fall back into. Streaming ACC
Right,
is
Kev,
so pretty.
15 minutes left. That's
10
15
seconds.
Minutes.
5. Pit limiter on. Let's go.
Exit's clear. Push.
We are last. We are last. Hey, Buck. Thanks for coming back. We got punted on the first lap coming up Eau Rouge. Yep. Yes, you can. And to be honest with you, most of the rookie races, you'll probably be able to do with the content that you've got. You'll only need to start buying content when you pick a particular championship or whatever. And you can pick any... Love, not life. I knew what you meant, pup. And you can pick what championships you want depending on your content. Ultimately, I think he'll come back to it. You can set up pretty much everything in iRacing, Book.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
This guy isn't catching me, so I'm just going to crack on.
Incident in the chicane. The car ahead's pitting. Blue Blue flag.
Right side. Clear right.
Hey, Vilgot.
15th place.
Got back into it for a bit. There's about 12 minutes left in this race. It was 45 minutes, but I got punted off in the first lap. Sorry, Adrian, you knew that. I saw the question, didn't see who posted it. Sorry, mate. Yeah, so in this class, like most GT racing now, there's a thing called a balance of power. So all cars are pretty much the same power through air restrictors. This is the Ferrari, yes, this is the 488 GTE. Hey, Freemax. In real life or in the game? Real life, they run air restrictors and then they can randomly inspect the cars. And actually, 2016 or 17 for the Spa 24, Mercedes was disqualified or they were penalized. I think it was 45 seconds stop go, because the ECUs were slightly different, shall we say. They ended up winning the race anyway. But yes, there is a governor. There's an air restrictor usually. And then the cars are given to an independent driver, Paul Ricard, to compare against a base lap.
Blue flag.
And then they restrict accordingly.
There's an incident in turn 11. We think it might be Anabile. The track temperature's rising. It's now 28 Celsius.
Mamba in the left.
Car left. Clear left.
Welcome, man.
Blue flag.
I got punted off in the first lap. Afternoon, Shadow. Hey Dean, thanks for joining. The other live, I didn't race yesterday, Saturday. I had issues on Saturday. I ended up starting the race late. Starting 2 minutes late, starting in 13th in class, and I finished 9th in class. That was a really good day, actually. We had 5,000 viewers and 44,000 likes. That's alright, Shanna. We're going to do a 24-hour spa this weekend as well. how fast can the transmission downshift? They're about 1/100th of a second. I did watch the game last night, Shadow. I was around with friends. There's a big England supporter. I was watching them.
Car left.
Yes, I'm going to stream the 24-hour on
Hold your
TikTok,
line.
Twitch, and YouTube.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Yeah, forgive me, my bad. Apologies, Charles. Feel free to come on by. Just stay ahead of me.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
You can only change as fast as you can change. You gotta watch locking up the car as well, because the car doesn't have ABS.
The track
I'm
temps
not, mate.
increasing. It's
You're
now
just slow.
30 Celsius.
That's why I let you by. Yeah, TikTok's pretty easy to stream from. Strength of field here is 2,800. Oh, mine, 2,000. See, I backed off, Shields, and I'm still catching you. Probably will, KS. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Adrian. I'm got an A license at the moment. You can't just pick cars. You gotta have an appropriate license. And I got demoted down to a C
Okay,
license
go.
from an A
5
license.
minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Thanks, Buck. Appreciate the support. Catch you later on, my friend.
P15.
Here we go again. Yeah, I'm hoping to get an A back. Yeah, about 5 degrees, 4.5, 5 degrees camber on the rear. Six and a half on a TCR car. Yeah, A to C license with bad series of streams, Gizmo. Yeah, 3's about right for a road car. Finally back out racing, Ollie. Guy in front of me is complaining because I'm overtaking him.
minutes to go, 2 minutes.
15th, 14th. And the guy in front of me is really slow. You've an A license since 2010. Fair play to you, man. Can't you do an endurance race? Do an endurance race and secure it.
Blue flag.
Thanks for the follow, Cody. Just do the VLN. Do a 4-hour and you'll secure it. Thanks for following, Dan. Whose birthday is it? Ian, is it your birthday?
That's the fastest lap of the race.
Hey, Oliver. Law on a Brett Law. Law on a Brett Law, Cian. "14 seconds to the position in front." Yeah, I love Spa. I've done motorsport photography for 20 years. I love photographing Spa. Yeah, totally meatballed on the first lap.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Kev.
At 25 minutes in the pits. Hey, Miguel. It's because you cut the grass, that's why. Hey, Flinta.
Half your fuel left. One more lap to go.
Thanks for the follow. 13,000 likes, guys. That's a mad. Hey, Dara. It's like washing your car. As soon as you wash your car, it rains. Hey, Ghostbuster. BHW.
Miller is now in the lead.
car right. Hold your line.
Blue flag.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. There's an incident in the chicane. It looks like Vanabile.
Sorry, mate. Screaming at me saying it's my fault. Sorry, Giles. I did say sorry, yeah. Well, let me remove the car. I wonder if the server's ended. I think the server's ended dead on 1 o'clock. That's our server done. 1 o'clock downtime. Right. YouTube looks so much better. Well, I'm glad you like it, GTR. Yeah, we'll get back into iRacing this afternoon when they put the server back up. I will drop for the minute. We'll go have a break. I'll be back as soon as I can. 1 o'clock, probably 3 o'clock. Near enough 3 o'clock. I'll be back streaming. Thank you all for joining. Look after yourselves, look after each other. If I don't see you later on today, I'll be back on later today. But if you've got something else to do, I understand. 14,000 likes, do appreciate it, TikTok. Thank you, Twitch, for sticking around. You can find me on Twitch, you can find me on YouTube. Hey, Chris, we're just finishing up because they've closed down the server. So I'll be back in a couple of hours. I'll say goodbye for now. Let's catch up later on. Have a good one, guys. Take it easy. All the best. Mind yourselves.